Hey, what's going on everyone? With the final ship expansion coming up in just less than a month, I've been really taking this idea into consideration recently, and I'm just gonna flat out say it. I think Destiny 2 needs more achievements. Now, I'm not talking about things like in-game achievements such as triumphs or medals, because there's hundreds or if not thousands of them. I'm talking about actual achievements such as Xbox and Steam achievements or PlayStation trophies, if you will. Now, my thought process behind this is that there's a lot of achievements in Destiny as of right now that don't actually work as intended. For example, Zavala's Lieutenant, Cade's Pathfinder, and Ikora's Protege are all earned instantaneously as soon as you open up the game, or at least start a new player. Another achievement that's just like this is Long and Winding Road, where you just had to reach level 20. That's not how the game works anymore, and that's also something you can earn instantaneously. So right out the gate, that's basically 4 achievements you can get just by opening up the video game. The rest of the achievements are fine, I guess. Some of them are pretty niche, such as High Stakes Play, which is just to win a Gambit match. And if there's going to be achievements such as that, there should be an achievement for Crucible too, but there's not. There's an achievement for just entering the Dreaming City, and if that's the case, you should make one for entering Europa, and the Queen's Throne World, and so on and so forth. In general, there's a lot of Forsaken achievements, but there should be more achievements for the rest of the expansion packs, and I think this is how we should go about it. For our first one, I'm going to call it Wield the Darkness. Now, how this would work is that you could use either Stasis or Strand for your first time, and this is accessible to all players because the first mission in both expansions is free for everyone. Next would be Guardian of Europa and Guardian of Neomuna. The concept is pretty basic. All you would have to do is complete the Beyond Light and Lightfall expansions, respectively. Brush away the shadows and Save the Light would also be pretty similar. Just complete the Shadowkeep and the Witch Queen expansion packs, and that's how you would earn those as well. There should also be achievements for completing the legendary versions of Witch Queen and Lightfall, and I think I would call them Deceiver and Cloud Strider. Moving on to the final shape itself, I can think of a couple of achievements that would be really cool for this. One of them would be Equilibrium, and that's just wielding Prismatic for the first time. Savior of Soul would be completing the final shape on regular difficulty, and the Gardener for completing the final shape on legendary difficulty. Now, there's already an achievement called Wishing for the Best, which is just completing the last wish raid, so I think there should be an achievement for completing every single raid in the game. An idea could be like Slayer of Orcs for completing the King's Fall raid. And instead of the achievement for reaching level 20, which is obsolete now, maybe make an achievement for completing the Season Pass. And then just to top everything off and circling back to the final shape, there shouldn't be an achievement called Reuniting with Old Friends, where you get to talk to Cade again. I think adding all these achievements, or just new achievements in general, would act as a new layer for the game and give people more incentive to complete the game. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.